February 28th is obviously the date that the state set. That's not the date that the city set. We're still, though, at 500 cases a day, not where we want to be. We're still seeing too many people dying every day from COVID.
Mayor Lori Lightfoot not ready to say whether she will follow Governor Pritzker's lead and lift Chicago's mask mandate at the end of the month. Well, some members of City Council not happy about this.
Yeah, and joining us now is one of them, 15th Ward Alderman Ray Lopez. Alderman Lopez, thanks for joining us as always.
Pleasure. Thank you, guys.
Okay, so last week, you and some others delivered a letter to Dr. Arwady asking for this mask and vax mandates to be lifted immediately. Arwady, though, we just heard her on cam a few moments ago saying that the transmission of the virus, as Lori Lightfoot echoed there, still too high. Why do you and the others think now is the right time to lift these?
We are seeing not only discussions in Illinois, but throughout the country where political leaders are saying that it's time to revisit the policies that were put in place during the Omicron surge. And Mayor Lori Lightfoot continues to move the goalposts on Chicagoans as to when we can open. When we issued that letter last week, all of our numbers were trending downwards, 40, 50% in some categories. Our positivity rate was 2.9%, which was around the same positivity rate as when she opened the city up for Lollapalooza. And yet here we are seeing Mayor Lightfoot saying that she's not going to go with the program, even if the state decides to open, simply because she chooses to go her own route. And it's hurting our businesses, it's hurting our communities, and we need to take a different approach. The emergency is over and it's time to open up.
You know, some would argue that the best thing to do for those businesses you're speaking of is to get the virus under control before we lift restrictions so we don't get a new variant, we don't have to go through this whole thing again like we did with Omicron. How do you respond to that?
The best way for us to be able to move forward is to learn how to deal with the virus, period. You know, we can't keep shutting down our economy. We can't keep shutting down our society every time a new variant becomes available, because we've seen that there have been several variants since the introduction of COVID-19 into our communities. We need to be able to learn how to live and open up safely. And we can only do that if we start pulling back some of these mitigations. We've done everything we could to get people vaccinated. We do everything we can to get people tested. But now we need to be able to learn to live with this virus in a way that makes sense,
let me
that
just
does not
jump in
continue
here.
to cripple our city.
I'm sorry to interrupt. You keep saying open up, not be shut down. Businesses are open. You just have to wear the mask there.
The impact that the mandates have had on businesses has been felt from one corner of the city to the next. We have seen where people are refusing to go into businesses. They are refusing to patron our communities. And we are also seeing, as we saw most recently at the Wiener Circle, where people are getting aggravated and turning violent simply because businesses are trying to enforce the mandates put upon them by the mayor. We understand, I understand, that when Omicron happened, we had to take emergency situations. But it is hypocritical for this mayor and for this commissioner of public health to say that even though we were in the same spot we were when Lollapalooza was happening and they declared we know how to open Chicago safely, that now we need more stringent regulations on how to reopen, even though we're nearing all the same metrics we were in June of this year.
All right, Alderman Lopez, let's change gears for a second here. We want to get your thoughts on the big news from yesterday afternoon. That is the conviction of Patrick Daley Thompson. What was your reaction to that conviction, and who do you think should replace him on the council?
I, like many of my colleagues and many of our neighbors in Bridgeport, was stunned, quite frankly, to see that guilty conviction, particularly guilty on all 7 counts. I've had the pleasure of working with Patrick for many years. We started in politics together, both being elected at the same time in 2012 from different offices. My hope is that the mayor's process for filling the seat of alderman of the 11th ward is open and transparent, and that she picks someone who has the support of the community and that is not blindly pledging allegiance to the 5th floor. Patrick was one who tried to build consensus between differing groups, and I think that's what we need more of in the city council.
All right, Alderman Ray Lopez, we appreciate your time this afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you both.
Thanks.